Hello, hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Silent Play Salt 2. And last episode, we ended up by building this beautiful ship, also known as the King's Galleon. And that's pretty sweet. We still have this one with the two subfloors. This one is quicker, so we'll be using this one to travel around for sure. But I want to build this one as well, because the two subfloors. I could make this kind of a production base, if you will. And this one is the travel ship. But yeah, this one is the epic one. And we do have a lot of space here. We do have this beautiful captain's quarters with some little balcony. And a good room here where we can put our bed somewhere. And also we got some crafting stations. We'll see if there's enough room down here. We got the workbench down. We definitely want the guitar crafter station. Perhaps this would be a good place to put chests and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's probably. Access to windows. We could put it like this. And you still access to windows. We got some more here as well. Station. And this loom thing, it's not very big, so perhaps we should. This one's a bit bigger, right? Yeah. Probably want this one outside. The smoking. We could keep the deck clean, perhaps. Nah, the windows are too low. How about putting it here? Nah, it's turning with this pipe. Yeah, that's a fire hazard, right? Right under the wooden stairs. Yeah, that's not good. I kind of want to keep this place up here tidy, so how about there in the corner? Yeah, I guess that will kind of work. Alright, we still need the cooking station. And the room. Let's have it right here. Nice and tidy. Alright, we're gonna need some chests to store our stuff. What do we have in chests? Let's go all the way down here. We got an ebony one. Very rare and hefty chest constructed with ebony. Wormwood planks. Oh, this one will increase heavy attack damage. Oh wow. Need sparkling sandpaper. Need hardened sandpaper. We need iron. Let's see if we can. Doesn't look like we can make any of that. Going to have to go get some materials. Okay, so we cannot make that. Yeah, we need that for the ebony sandpaper. I think these sandpapers are great when you chop them, right? But we do have the sparkling sandpaper, so we could make that. And how many planks do we need? 7 wormwood plank. I think we have that. Oh, we do. Alright, so corrected. Gives us a good 11. There you go. We have the ebony storage chest. And let's put that down here. And we got all our stuff in here. Beautiful. So I would like another chest or something for the maps. Could keep the maps in a dresser. Shelves. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We need a lot of materials for all these things. Rickety dresser. It looks a little bit too rickety to be on a King's Galleon, right? Definitely want something like this. That's better. But we got a beginning here, so we just need to get some materials. So we can construct more stuff. Get rid of all the maps. So what's the mission for today? Well, since we need materials, that's definitely something to go for. And these natural islands do have a lot of that. So let's take a look here. What do we have? Often found in ancient ruins. Deer hearts. Yeah, we need a little bit more of that. And then there's the shadow claw. And it is down there. That is quite far away. Yeah, we haven't been able to make that yet. And it's the skull. Oh yeah, we can return to this one. Up there. It's also very far away. Oh, there's the crime and prison. Okay, prison. That's not very far away. Yeah, how about we do that? And Hunter's Island is a forest island. We can definitely get some wood there, right? So if this neighboring island isn't resource rich, we just go get something from the Hunter Island. Oh, that's the track. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get out of those map menus. Kinda wanna stay in there for some reason. How are we doing? We're on light carrying. Good. So I suppose that one could be it. It's a desert island now. Let's just get a... yeah, let's take the waves. It's been a while. Just for nostalgic reasons. Oh yeah, we forgot to retrieve our blue rock here, but yeah, let's just leave it. And a candle. Alright. So our things stay, that's nice. Oh, that's the southern island. That's the one we want to go to. Right, this is wrong. So it's gotta be this one then. How strange that in here this one is straight, but on the outside, let's look at that. The window here is not in a straight line. It's a bit odd. Anyway, reality is odd. It's not some kind of psychosis, right? This is the Pirate Age. That's from Cyberpunk, in case you haven't looked at that game. It's a lot of fun, for sure. Not like this, it's kind of an action role-playing game. Futuristic city. Alright, here we are, we're going east. And we should be going west. Is that right? So there's an island to the west as well. I'm missing something here. Let me just double check that. Yeah, this is the wrong one. There's a sea fortress out there. Ah, we do have that on the map. Good. Yeah, we need to go to ancient ruins, right? Had a quest with that. Those look like ancient ruins to me. Let's go check that out real quick. You are too hungry to sprint. Oh dear. Better start eating something. Yeah, we need to cook something. Yeah. Alright, let's get into this again. Oh, I forgot him there. I guess not. Good one. Okay, so we have been here before. What are we looking for in here? Yeah, it's these sealed scrolls. Right. Yeah, he hit me. Let's take our revenge here. Battle ring, and rite of passage, and a token, warlock token. Good things indeed. doing a good job at blocking here. Yeah, we're good on those arrows. That's probably where it is. It's already looted. Yeah, I don't know if these things respawn. I needed that rope for something. I think it was the lamp post. Yeah. Damage, no scroll, that's not what we wanted. Ah, yeah. Toenails. Yeah, that's a bad one. Alright. Let's get that rope. Take one of those. You're good on the human bones though. Well, no scrolls in there, sadly. There's a little bit of wood up here, let's just grab that. And then could just run to the right side of the island and launch the ship from there. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. So it might be that island over there. Yeah, let's do that. We'll grab some stuff along the way. Oh, is that our ship? Yeah, I think our ship just got loose and there she goes. Oh boy. I wonder how many sailors have experienced that joy of seeing their ship just sail away like that. It's gotta be worse than if your car is not set in park, right? I mean, how are you going to ever stop that thing? It's just gonna go. Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's no way you can outswim it. That's the star metal guy. We don't have any right now. Sadly, we have one. It's not enough. Ah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. Good, this is it. That's exactly what we need. Let me get my compass out. So we need to go west. It's gotta be that one. How did that miss? That's bad. the ship. Let's go on the raft here, shall we? Why not? That certainly was humble beginnings. Shore here. We're going very fast. Alright. Shot. Alright, we've been here before. Well, let's get to morning. And make sure that we are on the right island. We are. Good. Yeah, we need those deer hearts. Spotted us in the last second there. So this prison wall. Cave prisons. Alright. So some kind of cave dungeon on this little island. Damage when they are get more damage when they are looking the other way. So that's perfect. Yeah, we already looted this place. See if we can get a shot from behind on that guy. Not. What about you then? Very nice. I don't see any kegs to explode. Something purple. Battle ladle. Yeah, let's see what what that's all about. 3 to 17 is pretty good. Oh, it deals more damage when we're hungry. Also humiliates enemies. Oh yeah, I knew that. Getting attacked by a mad Gordon Ramsay with a battle ladle. Yeah, that's pretty scary, kind of. You know? Let's see if there's some kind of cave entrance. There is. It's probably not a prison. We'll see. Well, it is a prison. I stand corrected again here. But against these pirates, we should be doing. We should be using something else. In lightweight, so we get a little bit more damage because we are in that. Yeah, I think this one was the best one, 6 to 17. Yeah. Now you know what? Let's go with the battle ladle. That's funny. We are a little bit hungry, so that should mean a little bit more damage. Can I see if I'm... No, we're fed. We're not hungry. I'm sure we'll get hungry. Yes. It's a bit silly. That's alright. You're allowed to be silly. It's probably make a character that's just call him Gordon Ramsay, and he's only allowed to use spoons to attack things. Yeah, it should be fun for at least 5 episodes, right? Yeah. Yeah, we read that. Ebony. Got a runestone. That's a good thing. There's not much in here. He got the worst, so that's not even a bed in there. It's gotta be the prison snitch, right? Got a whistling guy around. Nope. Cannot open that. I don't know, that looked a little bit like a mushroom, but nope. The warden is the guy we need to kill. Yeah, well. If you can hit him, we can. That's the mission. We should return to Gabriel. Might be some. Nope. Yeah, nothing. pretty bad, sir. Oh, you can still move. Alright. Yeah. That's probably popular in the 60s, but we are well past that, sir. Alright, let's get out of here. I was just looking around for the chest, but I don't see that in the immediate area. And we already looted this area. So the chest is probably already opened. Oh, that's not the way. Let's see if I can find my way out of here. There we go. Should probably begin returning some of these quests. Did we get all the deers? We did. Yeah, we got the keyboard, alright. And this one was far away. So these two are both on the in the Marauder skill. That's all the way up there. Pretty sure there was another place where there was a Marauder guild. Seeing that we haven't been up there. Oh, hold on. Let's go visit that church, shall we? That looks interesting. See what that's all about. Did we visit that before? Probably. I don't remember though, so let's take a peek. Oh, hold on, we need to add some skills here. Oh yeah, let's grab that. Yeah, you're gonna be using that against undead for sure. Nope, doesn't look like we've been here before. Good on the bullets. Oh yes, we need the iron ore. There's a meager congregation. Parsley and our health potion, that's good. Alright then. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, I think we got two of these. Let's see if it's to the same place. It is. Go all the way up there. About 2 minutes. That's too far away. That's too far away. just explore these islands then. See if we can find something cool. We need materials to... Especially iron. Great. Aha. Let's go. So in between episodes, I may decide to sail to our island, to the other island. Still sleeping. I will do that, I think. Okay. That's a nice spot. We probably don't have all this. Yep. That's the hunting route. Could go over there and take a look. Let's just go here and then I don't think that's much more to this island. Yeah, let's see what kind of crafting we can do by the way. That's probably a good thing here. We are getting close to the end of the so we still need to make a bed and all the cool stuff here. So let's see. We got a little bit of material. Yeah, 4 pieces of iron there. Gold. Quite a lot of ebony. So need sparkling sandpaper. That's not the one. So we need the sparkling sandpaper. Two of those. Good. I should just track it. We need 2 sturdy timbers. I bet we have. Oh no, we need 1 more. Oh, that's evil. That's bad. Alright, well. So that's out of the picture. What about bed? We had a pretty good bed. This one. Oh, we can make that. Well, let's just start with that one. That's pretty good. Let's get that plugged in here. We want it. How big is it? It's a nice little bed. Fits in that place. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, we didn't mind that. Alright, so we got the bed. I need some kind of table. What's a good table? Yeah, that looks nice. Need 5 of those, we don't have that. Yeah, I don't think we can make that hardened sandpaper. That's the iron, right? Yeah, we make 2. That's not enough. Sturdy table. Takes a lot of iron. That's the best kind of lighting we have. It's these lamppost or the iron torch holder. It takes too much iron. Make one of these. Doesn't look too bad. Put the maps in there. Yeah, I don't want to really take dress up. That's no. Yeah, that would be pretty cool as well. That's probably a better look. Yeah, let's get one of these. Alright, so we can put our maps in here. Can we sort this? Yes, we can. Yeah, we already got some maps. And again, alright, so they are all connected. Alright, okay, so we can't sort them like that. Transfer all. Oh. Well, that's kind of what I've been looking for. Alright, I don't know why I didn't see that. That's very helpful. Okay. How are we doing that? What else would we like to transfer? Let's transfer some of these weapons that we're not using. Yeah, we're not using that. And we're gonna use the ladle. The ladle is a little bit funny, but it's not the best really. But this one is better. Especially with the critical chance when they're below 30%. It is funny, but put that away. Those are things to sell. We're not gonna sell that. Let's keep that. So that one we will not really be using. But then again, we might need that, to be honest. This is a special quest item. Old Guardian's Compass. Let's use that instead of this one. We can sell that. Some kind of armor here we don't want to be carrying around. I think we're just going to sell most of this. Yeah, let's just sell some of that stuff. let's just do it like that. Let's keep the hardwood house. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra damage, not a lot. We're running out of bullets still. Well, not if we count these. Yeah, gonna bring those as well. And I think we're just gonna sell these stamina potions. Yeah, we need a table. We need a table for this. We need the Fisher lock as well, I suppose. Ah, we can learn that recipe. We should do that. Sell the rest, but I think we are kind of. What's that? Oh yeah, that was the key for right. Yeah, so that does count as a key. Yeah, I think we're good then. Let's run food. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about it we can do here. We cannot make any good table. Yeah, we can make some paintings. Let's get some nice paintings here. And nice purple rock. Oh yeah, we got the sea skull thing. Let's get that. Make this a nice place. Yeah, all ships need barrels, right? Gotta have at least one barrel. And I don't know if we want that in our cabin. No. Let's not do that. Such a beautiful big ship here. Right. Let's stay focused. Let's get it almost looks like it's sunrise, sunset with that lighting. Yeah, we need some torches, that kind of stuff around here. Nice. That's where we came from. Yeah, we don't want to get cold feet when we get out of bed here, right? Nice rock here. We can put on our shoes, boots and whatnot. Yeah, you can be that. It's a nice place. Yeah, barrels don't really belong out there, do they? We already have a lot of crafting stuff there. Yeah, where could we put a barrel? If it links with all the rest, barrel up here, it seems a little bit. Actually, you can just have it here. Just your supply of dried fish while you are steering. We can use it. I thought that might work as a storage unit, but it doesn't. Yeah, we can't build any tables, sadly. Not any that I would like. Dusty tiny table. Not really. Alright. Yeah, I think we built about all we want to build here. And got a lot of stuff transferred. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see this one before. But anyway, there it is. Got everything made. Could use some more bullets if you can make some. Yeah, let's make that. So we are ready. Oh yeah, the ebony. What are we using? Silver. So we will need 5 ebony hardened planks. Yeah, we can make that. Give a ton of that one wood though. Well, that will have to wait. Did we ever do any of this? We did not. We need to make some food as well now that I what happened. Might as well prepare it all, that's what we do. For the next one. Yeah, we'll wait on all of that. Let's wait with upgrading all that. Yeah, we can go that way, okay. So what can we cook? Stuffed venison. Spicy even. We can make a lot of this. That's a lot of attack bonus. Yeah, we're going a little bit long here. If you're not interested in the crafting, that's why I put it at the end of the episode, so you can just skip it if it's not for you. But there might be people out there who like to see the crafting as well. You don't really need the standard potions. I think we need the hemp for some of the clothing items and all that, so let's not do that. Let's get some of this basic food now. Got 28. Let's just make some of these will run out. Yeah, this could be. Alrighty. I think we've done just about everything we can here. And this bed will give us... yeah, what was it? Let's see. Heavy attack damage by 10%. We don't really use heavy attack all that much, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.